G'day guys and welcome back to Murderbot. This is season 1 episode 2. Previously on we got introduced to everyone. Our Murderbot broke free of his governor module, so he's able to do whatever he chooses. And he's chosen... Well, I don't know if he's necessarily chosen. He did get refurbished and something happened there where we got like 7 seconds of footage of a sec unit killing a bunch of humans, and I'm assuming it's our murder bot, but we don't know. We don't have any answers to that just yet. He's able to do what he wants, but he chooses to do his security job, but then also he's now addicted to this weird sci-fi soap opera that he wants to watch. I don't think I wrote the name of that down. I'll have to get it next time. But yeah, that's about it. We're on a planet with an expedition with these, I don't want to necessarily call them hippies, but they seem to be more on the pacifist side of things. There's one guy by the name of Garathan that already doesn't trust the sec unit. Everyone else seems to think he's okay though. We'll have to find out what happens next. But before we get there, just want to remind everyone that my Patreon is now live, and for $5 a month, you can get full-length reactions to this show and every other show I'm doing on the channel. You will have to sync up your own footage. This show is available on Apple Plus, so you'll have to sync up with that, to sync up with my copy, to sync up with my video, and just enjoy the ride. Every episode seems to be about half an hour long, so it's not too bad. This show seems nuts though. It seems right up my alley with this weird, wacky sci-fi adventure. So, without further ado, let's get to episode 2.
Okay, it's in stasis. I've killed the security cams in the area.
I don't see any way around it.
So the sec unit can't hear them.
I trust this team. I just don't trust anyone or anything that comes from the company.
And you have good reason for that.
You do. Yeah, so we love you, Gura.
Yeah, we really do, Gugu. Can we stay on track?
What? What's his history with the company?
I went in and talked to it.
You did?
I wanted to draw my own conclusion.
She even looked down. Now we know he's Kendalled.
I feel that we can, but I think
Caution is necessary.
cautious. It seems like it's going through something.
What's going on? You having a secret meeting?
That was great. They had her in the shadows. Just to fuck with us.
So we have some water.
We'll get some, okay?
Yeah.
The missing areas on the maps. We have to go investigate.
Great. I'm in.
I guess I'll close the fucking door.
Oh yeah, the intro. I didn't see this last time because I was looking for this bloody thing. This music slaps, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'd been in stasis all night, and my clients had decided to go exploring without me.
Idiots.
Stupid fucking humans.
I do enjoy the narration part.
Oh, great. Eye contact. I hated eye contact. I watched through the security feed instead. Much less creepy that way.
Please, sit.
Humans never ask you to sit with them, so sitting isn't really a comfortable proposition. I'll find standing, thank you.
I insist. Sit.
Confronting the Murderbot.
I notice you have an issue with eye contact. What a strange expression. Eye contact. Like our eyes are stalks coming out of our heads and touching other people's eye stalks.
Okay, weird.
Never really thought about it, to be honest.
I guess I just don't understand much about sec units. What's it like? be you.
The inner monologue
What
will
it's like
suggest
to
it's
not be me.
terrible.
So I can't say what it's like. What were Pinley and Arata doing?
You're really precious to me. Life is so precious. I want you to have everything. I love you.
Ugh, that was worse.
Sec unit.
Yes, Dr. Garathan.
Do you know why I advised Dr. Mensa not to take you along?
Because you're a dick. No, Dr. Garathan.
I was about to say the same thing.
You said we were in a rut, and after that thing attacked, life is short. Thank you. Oh, yes. Thank you. I think this is going to be great. Yeah, me too. I'll go get him. This is going to be great. I'm so happy.
A thruple, huh?
The prevalent philosophy in Preservation Alliance is that constructs, AIs, are people. I know. It's weird to think about.
So the Murderbot should fit right in.
Preservation, a little over 6 years ago. I was friends with Dr. Mensa.
Why was he telling me this?
Because he was part of the corporation.
But I do know that in the corporation rim, you are considered equipment, and you have to do what we say.
Unless it would endanger you, yes. Like if I pulped your head between my hands.
Okay. Well, I am requiring you to make and maintain eye contact.
Yeah, he has to do it to keep his cover. He's doing a good job of making it real awkward, though.
There you go. That's not so bad.
It was so bad.
I mean, it's less weird to make eye contact than to not, so...
Yesterday, you were quite empathic with Dr. Arata while you were helping her accompany Professor Bharadwaj to the hopper. How is that possible?
I have a combat trauma module for helping clients.
By asking them questions about children?
Standard
Okay, I got it
questions.
from episode 537 of The Rise and Fall of Sanctuary Moon.
Stay with me, Freeze.
That's the name of the show.
I'm a very cautious person, and I care very deeply about my friends. So if you were malfunctioning in any way...
If the sec unit was malfunctioning, it would be extremely dangerous for everyone involved.
Including the sec unit.
Including the sec unit. I should check the perimeter.
Perimeter's fine.
He didn't go for the perimeter thing. Garathan was a hard nut, and I could feel him starting to probe into my recent...
The eye contact.
So I decided to show him something else from my feed. Something that was going on right here in the habitat.
I am honored. Truly.
Yeah, we're honored.
Completely, yep.
Third wheel situation going on.
Human copulation. But this is the part I skip over when I'm watching media. Wait,
Wait, what?
I just got pinged by the security feed of the hopper. Something is happening.
Centipede or
Bardwaj. Bardwaj, are you reading me?
a storm?
I seem to be approaching. Visual of the center of the map lacuna. It's just a matter of moments.
Centipede. Ah, fuck. It ignored her completely? Is that a bunch of
Oh, wow.
dead ones?
Do you see the drone feed?
Or is that like the habitat? No, they're dead. What the fuck? Gravity. whatever it was, caused the drone to blow, and then
Try to recover that memory, will you?
things seemed to float.
Has anyone ever seen anything like that?
There is something beneath the train. Something that drew them in and it killed them.
Alien remnants?
Aliens? Like from one of your shows?
No, not like from one of my shows. Like from millions of years ago. Sometimes surveys find their old synthetics or power sources.
Would that explain the gaps in the survey?
That's interesting.
There is another team on the other side of the planet, Delphal Survey. We should ping them and compare notes, yes?
Yeah. Yep. Okay, we ping. You do.
Stupid humans. Stupid fucking humans trying their best to get killed. And who would get the blame? Who is gonna get scrapped? Me.
Delphal Survey, this is Mensa, Head of Preservation Ops. Please respond. Delphal Survey.
This is Preservation Ops Survey. Please respond.
Are they dead?
Delphal Survey.
Are we going to see them?
Delphal Survey.
They dead. Did their sec unit kill them? Nope. Their sec unit is dead.
No answer. I think their comms must be down. We should go and check it out. We'll take Sec Unit along this time. Okay?
Sure.
What could have done that?
Possibly go wrong.
The mystery deepens. I want to go back to that final scene. Because, I mean, do we actually get a shot? Looks like his brains have been blown out there. And then the sec unit is being blasted in the stomach. Its arm is missing. Its head is gone. So either they're all dead or someone on that team did it. But no idea. And then where was this? Yeah, right here. They're all dead. And it looks like it's a... I don't know, man. They say old alien tech. Which could be right, but is it a gravity thing? Because it looks like it's pulling things in. You see the particle effects pulling things in. And then it does this to the drone. It tore it apart. And then all the bits are just kind of slow-mo being pulled in like a singularity type of deal. That's a dope effect. I'm not going to lie. That looked awesome. But no idea what it is. Yeah, so the mystery is there. What did she say? She was going to the center of the map lacuna? I've never heard that term. In mapping, a lacuna refers to a gap or missing section in a map, often due to incomplete or inaccurate data or a missing part of the real world location. For example, Lacuna Island in Antarctica was named because it appeared as a gap in aerial photographs. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Yeah, so we got like an alien mystery. Apparently, in this universe, there are some old alien remnants caused by the old synthetics and stuff that can still interfere with today's technology, which is cool. And otherwise, I mean, the episode was mostly about Urathan kind of interrogating Murderbot, trying to find out what was wrong with him. Didn't end up doing so because he did try to, I guess, hack into the sec unit, and then the sec unit showed him the threesome that was happening and he pulled away, and that was the end of that. But he's been asked to look into see if he can retrieve the memory. That we know there was 7 seconds of a sec unit killing someone. And I wonder if it's the same thing that happened with Delphal, those guys that died, because it looked like they were blasted apart. But why would Delphal have more than one sec unit? Unless they hired more than one, I don't know. So, and also, why was our sec unit or Murderbot refurbished? Like, his memory was erased and it was refurbished. But during that refurbishment, they didn't catch that he was able to access the governor module or something, which I also find interesting. So we know something happened somewhere with a sec unit. We just don't have any answers to that, and the mystery, like I said, is deepening with what happened with Delt 4. Other than that, the party seems pretty split on whether or not to trust our sec unit, and the sec unit doesn't give a shit about them at all. Just wants to watch his shows, which I understand. Otherwise, yeah, man, I'm looking forward to episode 3. If I'm being completely honest, this show is so good. The CG is great. I love a good show like this. But let me know what you'll think. What do you think that gravity thing is that killed all the centipedes and destroyed the pod? Do you think Murderbot's gonna get the memories back? Is there some form of what is it, Bond company corporation cover up happening? Let me know what you'll think about it in the comments section down below. But that is it for episode 2, guys. Join me next time for episode 3. But in the meantime, as usual, if you'll enjoy this reaction and want to see more, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, join me next time. And I'll see you there. Bye, guys.